Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and this is your Manjunath. As I discussed in the last video, today we will talk about mutual funds from basics to advanced. So I have break out the mutual funds into 8 different topics because I don't want to make a lengthy video. So I will be dividing each topic into each video so that you can easily watch at any time and the video will be the short. So let's talk about mutual funds, right? I choose this topic because many of you might already be investing in mutual funds, while some of you might feel unsure or even hesitate due to lack of knowledge, right? Mutual funds can be a powerful investment tool. I'm telling you, this is very good investment tool, but understanding how they work is very essential. In this video, I will walk you through everything you need to know about mutual funds, starting from the basic and moving to more advanced concept. By the end of this video, or I can say by end of the complete videos, I hope you will have a clear understanding of mutual funds and feel confident about them. If you have any questions or need more details, feel free to drop them in the comment section. So I will be happy to address them in the future videos. So let's get started. Again, as I told, I'm not a SEBI registered. Please do the investment carefully and before investing, please talk to your financial advisors. Okay, what is mutual fund, right? Everybody see an ad every day, right? Everybody talks, okay, mutual fund means mutual fund are subject to market risk. Please invest carefully. That is what everyone will think, every mind will think of it, right? But last, they will tell mutual fund sahi hai. That is right. Mutual fund sahi hai. And don't think that mutual fund means market risk, right? So mutual fund is not about the market risk. It is about how you invest in the mutual fund, how you learn about mutual fund and which mutual fund you are investing, right? So in the topics once I covered, right, you can see there are 8 topics. After completing all these 8 topics, you will only think, right, okay, why I have not done till this time, right? Please see the videos. Please analyze from your side if you want, so that, but ultimately the goal what I'm having is everybody should have the mutual funds on your account or your family account, because this is a very very important tool, financial tool, I can say. Okay, let's talk what is mutual funds, right? I will not going to explain like theoretically, because you can go on Google it many places, many you'll get it. What I'm going to talk about, like practically I will explain. So what is mutual fund, right? Mutual fund, consider that there is a flight and you want to travel from Bangalore to Delhi. So are you alone can go in the flight? Are you able to accommodate? Are you able to take the everyone tickets? No, right? So you are a single passenger. So what you need is group of passengers. They should buy the ticket, right? So then only you can able to travel. So the same way, mutual fund is like a aeroplane, or you can say flight. So you are one of the passenger. Like that, there are many passengers are there in the flight. Got it? So that is on the mutual fund. Mutual fund is like a flight, and people who are investing in the mutual funds are the passengers. Okay. Okay, everyone took the flight, right? So can you fly? Are you able to fly? No. We need a pilot, right? So the pilot is a person who is a fund manager. So that is the linkage. So mutual fund is like a flight, pilot is like a fund manager, and airlines is like a system. He is the main person who is taking care of the flight. So this is the overall idea of mutual fund. So you think like this so that it will be easy for you to understand. You know it understand like, okay, mutual funds are a group of money collected from many investors. No need. It's like a flight. You need to travel and you need so many passengers and you have a pilot who will be driving through you safely. And to take care of the flight, there is a CEOs, there is a trustee who will be taking care of the flight. The same way, there is a trustee who is taking care of your money. So mutual fund is not like somebody invest mutual fund, it is not going to go anywhere. Everywhere mutual fund means if you go for a trusted mutual funds, you will be safe. There is nothing like they will take your money and go out. Okay. And mutual funds are owned by the group of investors. As I told, they're like passengers and they're managed by trusted professionals. And it is a collection of securities owned by a group of investors and managed by a fund manager, like a pilot. Okay. What is mutual fund? How it is operation flow chart, right? As I explained in the passenger, like they are investors, they will pool their money. As I told, one passenger, and they will actually deposit so more amount so that the flight will be occupied. And then actually fund manager is like a pilot who can actually fly the flight. And then what the fund manager main goal is, they have to take you safely. All the passenger and the flight should reach safely. So that fund manager will invest in the based on his experience analysis. He will invest your money into the proper securities or like bonds based on the mutual fund what you have taken, and that will generate income and then the returns, and then it pass back to the investors whenever they sell it off. So that is the flow chart. So in a simple way, an example, if I take, for example, you have taken a gold mutual fund, right? What people do, for example, you're monthly you're investing a 5,000, or if a lump sum you've taken a 1 lakh. I will explain what is systematic investment plan and lump sum in the upcoming videos. So in this video, we'll talk about the mutual fund and the operations flow chart. So in this case, you have taken a gold mutual fund. That means what actually happens is the fund manager, he will actually purchase the physical gold and he will deposit into his trust. Whatever the money you got, 5,000, you can also bulk. For example, if mutual fund is having like a 1 crore, 2 crore, 80 crores, right? They will get that gold and keep it a physical gold. And whenever the people are selling, they will all sell that part of the gold and they will give back the money to the viewers. So that is how it works. So the operation is simple. Whenever I'm talking about gold, same way if you're taking any equity mutual fund, same way they will purchase the equity, and whenever you sell it, they will also sell the equity. So that is the operation flow chart of mutual fund. It is simple. So don't make it complex. Okay, I will talk about like talking about like organized structure, right? As I told, in a flight, for example, if you take Indigo is the main person, right? Who's taking care of the flight infrastructure and everything, right? Same way, if you're taking example of SBI mutual fund, again, this is just for the education purpose. I've taken this example. If you take SBI mutual fund or HDFC mutual fund, any mutual fund, this is how it will be like. SBI mutual fund will be having a sponsor, that is State Bank of India, and they have a trustees who will be taking care of this mutual fund, and that is SBI Mutual Fund Trustee Company Private Limited. Like that, every mutual fund will be having their trustee organization. What is the main goal is to make sure the mutual fund is meeting the benchmark. I will talk about the benchmark, how they will set it, and what is the fact sheet and all in the upcoming videos. Okay, don't worry about that. So main goal is to make sure the benchmark is followed and all the SEBI rules and regulations are followed by the respective AMCs. So that is the trustee thing. And trustee always what they do, they'll keep on questioning the AMC. AMC, who is AMC? Their asset management company who is managing all your mutual fund money. Okay. So they will be trustee will be questioning them whether they are organizing well, are they meeting the benchmark, any issues, everything. And AMC, coming back to AMC, this asset management company, all the asset, right, they will manage. And AMC will be having the CEOs, fund manager, analyzers, everything. So they are the one who is managing your funds. But they should be questioned to able to trustee. So trustee have all the rights to question. So that is why I'm telling, right? Mutual fund is not like it is very safe place where if you invest, the money will be safe. That is the reason now government also is giving like lot of liberalities on the taxation and all about the mutual fund, and they want to invest in the mutual funds because that is one of the asset where your money will not be lapsed, or like money will not be thrown out, or you don't need to fear about investing on those things. And the last one is RTA, right? Registrator and the transfer agent, who will be maintaining all the records and everything about the mutual fund. So this is about the mutual fund organization structure. So I hope these three topics, right? It's clear. Okay, so mutual funds, and I will. So I'm talking about the mutual funds organization how it is, right? The next video will talk about the what is the mutual fund version, and how we can pledge mutual funds, right? Many people would have not heard about, like, okay, there are a lot of money there in mutual funds, but they may know how to pledge it. So I will explain how we can pledge it so that you don't need to withdraw the mutual funds, and how you can check the performance of a mutual fund. So one by one, I will explain it so that you will understand, okay, what is the use of each and every topic. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe and share it so that everyone will watch my videos, or they will understand like what actually the mutual fund is. See you in the next video. Thank you.